Grant's
You can use this one. Kate's 3 for 3.
Oh yeah? Take some business classes, they're a good time.
Yeah.
Very good time. Good thing to study
This
in
is
college.
this is actually a really good class, the entire grade for Shematech.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. There'll be
Yeah.
there'll be a lot of kids that do all the different Shematech classes. There'll be kids who do scholars,
Yeah.
entrepreneurship.
Because right now, like our class is a really good one.
Yeah.
And then the class below is pretty good. And
The
then
sophomores.
there's
Yeah.
drop.
Although freshmen, I think, were the biggest
Really?
drop.
Well, like
Yeah.
the thing is, like, there are a lot of kids. There are a lot of things that, like, take the ones here, but Shematech, like, his classes are pretty small.
Yeah.
So it's still pretty competitive.
Yeah,
but,
he
like,
sent me a list of kids, I think, that were sophomores, trying to identify like kids who might be interested in scholars, and it's
Yeah, because he
small.
he picks all of his classes except one of them.
Yeah.
I think because like last year I took macro, financial planning, business strategies.
Which is the one that you like the best? Which is the best?
I like
class?
financial planning a lot. And when he like made his own textbook for that.
Oh, nice.
And it's like all straight to the point. It's not like a lot of fluff.
Yeah.
It's like the chapter's only 5 pages, but it's all like
You learned a ton.
straight
Yeah.
information.
Do you think you'll end up majoring? Are you going to Clemson?
I might.
Yeah, the
Okay.
price.
But
You're still.
I'm also.
Oh, nice, nice. So
yeah,
you're going
debating,
south regardless.
Yeah, regardless.
Do you think you'll major in business? Can you undergraduate major in business,
Yeah,
or would it be econ?
undergraduate in business, like specifically finance.
Okay.
Are they
Nice.
always
Something along
gonna be the
those
same
lines.
price and quantity increase?
Yeah, like I've learned so much just the
Yeah.
past 2 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it was cool because his textbook, well, with financial planning, it started as early as like high school or college planning for like education, and then like we did like all like asset and stuff like over time, and then we ended up like retirement planning and even like estate planning, which
Nice.
is really cool.
Yeah, that's the whole spectrum.
Quiet down a little bit, so everybody can finish the quiz. When you're done,
Where's
flip it
Grant
over.
going to school?
UC Boulder.
Wow,
Yeah,
fits him well.
yeah. He's trying to get into honors college.
Be sure you label all your
Yeah,
points.
I had a
QE,
bunch of friends
Q2,
who
PE,
went to
P2.
Colorado State, which is in Fort Collins, close by. Yeah.
It's so nice. Like if you're an outdoorsy
it's
person,
amazing.
like it's awesome.
So Boulder, Grant, huh?
Yeah.
I asked him where you were going. He said UC Boulder. I said it fits him well.
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know. I had a lot of buddies who
Ski bum. Ski bum.
Ski bum, I guess.
went to Colorado State. So
It's
I would go out and spend 2 weeks in the summertime camping. I'm not a big skier, but it's just such a beautiful area.
Yeah, like the Snapchat you sent from their gym that had like the whole glass wall like, overlooking
the
the
hot
mountains.
yeah.
Or yeah, that was
Just looking out into the mountains.
everything
Yeah.
about it was just beautiful. Also, I like every like little like the atmosphere about it. Like,
Yeah.
At
Laid
one,
back.
everybody's so relaxed, and I kind of like that
Yeah.
because like I hate like I'm usually a rush guy, but like everybody else around me is kind of rush. I feel like
You'll be able to slow down.
like I'll be able to like calm it down. I like
Yeah.
being calm usually, especially when I'm off my meds. But anyways. And then also like I like the idea of like there's a lot of hiking trails and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, and I love
Beautiful,
all
beautiful
of that.
country.
Yeah, like,
What do you?
Did
Yeah.
you teach Kyle James? Did he come through here?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because I know he went to school out west, and like he'd be posting like they were skiing like after school, just casually.
Just living the dream.
Way to go.
Grant, what are you going to major in? Do you know what you're going to do? Something business related?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna major in economics yet. It might be finance and what's it called? Like marketing.
Yeah, because like I was saying to Shematech last night, because like I'm interested in economics, but like for an economics major, that's pretty much gonna get you like you're either gonna be like a professor or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Or like
Being an undergraduate business major, especially in finance, I mean, if you are interested in entering the field, that's a,
yeah, and like I took accounting this year, and I really like that. And like a lot of people say that's like the best class for like any career in business, because if you start there, you can build upon that. Where if you like start with marketing, like,
Yeah.
you don't really understand.
the thing is, you'll end up taking, I'm sure, like your sophomore year probably, you'll take finance 101, accounting 101, you'll take all of them, and then you'll see what you like.
Yeah, and luckily, like with the AP macro, like I got a 5 on that, I got a 5 on micro. So like I'll be able to skip
Exempt
like
out of
almost like
those.
the first like semester of
Yeah,
college.
you probably will be pretty easy
So
to
is
be a
everybody not
business
finished?
major in like finance with like an econ minor because you already have credits and stuff.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
finished?
cool. All right, look, Grant, call people up if they're confident in their answer.
All right. So who's confident in their answer number one?
Let's get the right side of the room up here.
Yeah. Wait.
They've been quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maria.
I saw it in your eyes.
She was like, "Don't call on me."
Yeah.
That's Vinny's sister, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
my God,
Yeah. There's a lot of siblings.
I completely forgot.
That's
Oh,
a champ.
because then Natalie Frizzera, she left.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Was she
Sorry.
your guy?
Yeah, she
Here?
was.
Okay.
She was.
Zach was the older
Oh,
brother.
was that in the fields or something back there?
Tough spot you brought up there, apparently.
Sorry, my bad.
And Jimmy is Emma
Emma
Ward.
Ward's sister.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I think, well, Ben,
Got a
he's
Furman.
young. Yeah, Furman's
Oh,
young.
yeah.
I really wanted on Ryan's class.
I-
Drill him with
Well,
questions.
it's interesting. Yesterday, Axel came up and he taught Ryan's class. And there's a ton of kids in that class that are dollars and sensors and totally into this stuff. And he taught asset
something more
allocation.
advanced.
Yeah, he did. But it was good. Like, it was funny. He gave
Like
a case.
rebalancing portfolios and stuff.
Yeah, it was like scenarios and stuff, and he gave at the very end an example of like a college kid who had college debt and had some cash, and like what should the guy do? And so I was grilling your brother, and I'm like, so, because they were like, well, he's got to pay his debt off, you know, I mean, he's got enough cash flow, pay the debt off as quickly as possible. I'm like, well, but you got to think, do you want to just focus on the debt, or do you want to also fund your retirement if your 401k has a 5% match? Are you gonna forego that? You know, what are you gonna do? So they had the right
All
answer,
about,
pretty
like,
sophisticated.
The rate of return versus like the
Exactly.
interest on your
Yeah,
loan.
yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not going to have to deal with, like, I'm so lucky not to deal with all the college loans and stuff.
Oh, huge
Like,
advantage.
it's such an
Thank
advantage.
your parents
Yeah.
over and over and over.
Well, that's like my part of bringing to school and like making sure I have scholarship money there. Because like after they send me here, like what is it now, like $30,000 a year? And like I had like the merit scholarship and stuff, but like that's like a little bit off.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
any
They've
amount's great, but it's
sacrificed.
still like
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely.
Like
It
my
is.
dad definitely could have like probably been retired by now.
Yeah, being debt free when you graduate college changes your financial picture for the rest of your life. I was lucky enough to have my mom pay for it and have financial aid and things, and Mrs. Stewart, same sort of scenario, and it just allowed us to buy a house. You know?
Yeah, it can allow you to put money
Yeah,
elsewhere.
save for retirement, actually invest in your own future as opposed to servicing your debt for
Yeah.
college education.
And it just keeps building and building and building. Well, now apparently with student loans, apparently you as a student can only sign off on so much of it. It's like 8,000 or 9,000 a year, and like the rest is your parents, which like could ruin a Thanksgiving
Because
dinner.
I know,
But, like,
because so many kids have been defaulting on these
Yeah.
massive loans that they've, you know,
They've incurred so much
they
interest.
have to get the system under control.
You just said that? Someone was really eager to at first. Oh,
Jimmy said he wanted you.
there you go.
No, no, she's been up enough. Get another person.
Trying to shop.
Come on, Brian.
I
Hammond.
like.
Let's let Brian come
Yeah,
up.
like that.
Brian.
Yeah. All right. Talk smack about class. All right.
Yeah, I visited South
Now
Carolina this
the
past
soft
weekend.
market.
And
Oh, nice.
That's what it does.
So
I
you
had like 4 tests.
did you just go by yourself or did
I have a couple friends that are down there, so like I stay with them in their dorm room. And
Here, wait, guys,
their
I'm gonna collect your
fraternities there,
quizzes
so like
and then
I
we'll
got to
grade
see the
them
houses
for you.
and stuff.
always
Good
remember
news,
school
if you
comes
get
first?
above-
Yeah, school comes first.
If you get 2 or 3
But you're
or
right,
above,
it is fun
you get
when
the
you're in high school to
reward.
go see
No,
what
Like it
life
was
in
actually
college.
well, that's like I really like Clemson at first, but then like the more and more people I talked about it, not like just South Carolina people because they're biased. Like there's like not a lot to do when it's not football season.
At
Clemson
Really?
is in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
I visited there this fall. Clemson is Clemson, and that's
So
that's what
where
everybody
is South Carolina located?
It's in Columbia.
Okay, so bigger
So,
city.
like, and they also have like a whole little city right by it where like all the college kids go to, which like Clemson didn't really have. Like they did, but they had more like stores and shops. So this was just like all restaurants and stuff.
An actual church.
Yeah,
It's
like
a capital.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
It was cool because like the state house is right there. It's an awesome campus, and their business school, they just made a new one that's like massive. And it was cool. They used the students' design from like years
Nice.
past, but everything's really nice and modern, which I like. I'm also looking at Georgia because
Hey, you love the South, huh?
yeah. But like Georgia was cool because it's next to Atlanta, and like there are so many internships there.
No, those are. I mean, especially when you think about the difference between a school like a Georgia South Carolina in the last 20 years. You know, there's more opportunities to live there now and
So
work.
competitive too. Like Georgia out of state,
Alright.
because like,
We
for
have
like Texas,
a
where like
correctly labeled
80%
Divine
of the
Demand
school
graph
is from
for
Georgia.
the applesauce market.
So like you look at their secondary, which is like decent, but then out of state, it's harassing. Like I know Michael D wants to go to UNC.
Question
And,
3.
like he has the qualifications for it,
But
but
not
like,
out of
he's
state.
from Maryland.
I know.
Like if he was in North Carolina, he'd be in on
I know.
like scholarship.
I know, it's crazy. Those state schools. It's the same way with Maryland for non-Maryland residents.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
so competitive.
Yeah, I got into Maryland, but I was like, if Maryland, their school is like in the South and nice warm weather, I'd go there in a heartbeat.
You got to be happy.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But it is hard because like Maryland is like a very
It's like
okay.
Did you guys need to grind out the very end here, or you're at like 40 minutes?
Yeah, we can just like
Cut it.
this
This is good.
the
You
last
guys did a
question.
really nice job. Very, very good. Yeah.
Sadly, yes.
It is.
Really?
Yep. You're on 38 minutes and
Yeah,
40
that's
seconds.
fine.
Yeah.
We were thinking about if anybody
Let it play out.
that like didn't pay attention and like did bad in the quiz. They'd be like, well, can I get a cupcake? It's like there aren't any handouts in economics.
Life lesson. Life lesson. Now, this is a good group. The Ryan's class is a really strong bunch. This group is strong and smart and interested in this stuff too.
That's like our class kind of evolved to be that in the high school. Like if you looked at the grade above us, like test scores and everything versus ours.
Yeah.
Big
And that's the interesting thing. It's almost like this group is going to be like the seniors. You know, so when
It's
you guys
funny, every
leave,
4 years,
I know,
yeah.
I know how that works out.
Big thing though is the sports. A lot of people have been kind of nervous about that because it seems like every sport except like girls lacrosse is just
Declining. It's tough to maintain.
Well, and like I feel like the school needs to decide if we're gonna be a sports school or just because like you look at schools like McDonald, good counseling. I know they have a lot more money coming in, like and stuff.
All right.
We don't
So
have, like,
now
any
that is
scholarships
correctly
pretty much
labeled
compared to
Supply and
what they
Demand
do.
market for the life-proof phone case. Uh-oh. He may or may not have got it right over me. I read the question wrong. And very good job, all of you, honestly. I'm very proud of what we accomplished here today. All right. So, raise your hand if you're confident you learned something today. Including you in the back, good guy.
What? Oh, my bad.
Do you even know what you're raising your hand for?
Maybe.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, I think it's reward time.
All right, so thank you guys for participating today and going along with us and letting us teach you. We have some snacks. So we went along the theme with some of the goods we used in our examples. So Grant, your pretty frozen bag. Show us what we have.
Yeah, guys.
Classy. Very classy.
All right. So, for people with peanut allergies, we have Chips Ahoy. And
Okay, no, it's good thinking.
they're nice. They're
Michael
chewy.
D wants
Yeah.
friends that were
Good.
too long.
And then we have cupcakes.
Do you remember the Williamsburg story?
Oh,
Were you
the
in that?
protein powder. Yeah, we get there and they're like, yo guys, let's start mixing protein powder on water.
I was joking with him about it like a couple months ago.
Okay.
Oh, I could still remember it. Like
Do you remember someone put an iron through the couch?
I don't
Do you remember that?
So
There was
guys,
the
if
couch had an
some
iron
white
mark on it.
cupcakes just come up right now. No, right. You know what? Yeah.
Make sure you guys don't make a mess.
down.
Don't make a mess.
No, right.